Hello, my beautiful Virgo Vibe Tribers. Welcome to your April 16th through 30th, 2023 reading. Many blessings to you all. Remember, this is a collective energy for all Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. That means if you'd like to have a personal reading, please visit my website, royalmystic.com. I'll be more than happy to assist you once you schedule your appointment. I would like to thank you in advance for hitting that like and subscribe button. When you hit that like button, it does help other people receive this video in their feed to enjoy it as much as you do. So thank you in advance for liking the video. Let's see what else we've got going on as we crack into the energy. Ooh, we have the Star card and the Three of Swords, my Virgos. So the beautiful Aquarius Star card is all about receiving your soul's desire. This is a yes from the universe for your soul's wish to be granted. It's also Ascension energy, and as I mentioned earlier, it is the Aquarius Major Arcana card. Then we have the Three of Swords, which is a timing. 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months, third time's the charm. This is where the three swords in the lock position release and allow you to move forward with your whole heart. So let's see what else we have, my Virgos. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine, pure white light. Divine Spirit. Ooh, release, big release. This is all that negativity and toxic energy and the target feeling like it was on your back and raining down. All that negative toxic stuff is now being let go. This is the end of that cycle. You can now move forward without feeling all of this heavy burden. So yay, team. Divine Spirit, Spirit Guides, Gods, and Goddesses, thank you so much for being present here to allow all Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome this blessed energy. Thank you so much. We are so appreciative, Divine. You're always welcome, and we thank you for your presence. Well, we have the Pisces moon. This is the manifesting moon. It's the energy of getting your energy, your chakra energy, your internal energy lined up. So when we can get our chakras clear and open and we can connect to our higher self, there's the arc of connection to the higher energy of the white light, then we can use ourselves as a kind of a conduit or a channel to pull in what we're trying to create using the white light. So just know that you're the central component of this, but you're the one who's getting it into motion. And think of this moon like an embryo. You're creating and building what you want to live in your life, and so therefore you're pulling it from the quantum field through your attention and energy. It starts this beautiful divine timing for you here in this inner clockwork. So the moon starts us off with the ability to focus on our intention and to create it. There's your Three of Swords. You know that wasn't a mistake. The timing is actually there. 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months. Third time is the charm. So that means the third time that you do something or the third time it may happen. It doesn't have to be the same exact thing. So for example, if you had a job interview at 3 different places or at the same place the 3 times, that's the timing. So it's similar to that. So I just use that as an example. It's also reminding you progressively that you have to get yourself back into your rhythms, which means good sleep. You've got to get your sleep pattern right. You've got to get yourself into a place where you're eating good live food that's actually got vitality to restore your cells and bring you the energy of strength that you need. It also means to be in a place of allowing yourself to connect to source and meditate. Get yourself in a place where you have a daily routine to do it. Then you have, last but not least, the energy of making sure that you are connected to your fun, your joy, the thing that makes you feel like life is worth living. We don't want to be a machine. We are not meant to be that way. Allow yourself to have some fun in your life. We have the Five of Pentacles, and that's where you're going, oh, but I have to try to get this worked out first, and then I'll have fun. Well, the universe is working on this. This is something that's already been set in motion, and you may feel like it hasn't gotten the answer you want, but it's just not finished. So just be still and know that the universe is already creating it. We have the Two of Cups. The Two of Cups is the energy of soulmate, soul partnership, or your higher self taking that step up past the ego. So beautiful energy of the Two of Cups here means divine alignment any way you slice it. And we love that that shows up. We have the Leo Strength card. So this is a beautiful energy of the Lion of God walking beside you as you walk your path. So you are not alone, Virgos, and you're being pointed toward the best outcome for you. So allow yourself to consider yourself before you consider everyone else, because you are getting this alignment of the star card a second time. So definitely the Aquarius Major Arcana is present here, and you have the capability to receive what your soul has been set in motion to do here in this lifetime. We have the Seven of Pentacles, which means the energy of what you have been working toward, what you have been trying to build, and so that can be, you're trying to get your pension, trying to make that magic number match so that once you do retire, you'll have plenty. And it's showing that you're in that place of building it. The fruit is on the vine, so you're getting closer as we speak to the moment where you can have the harvest. So it's saying it's being taken care of well. Lots of new opportunities coming in with the Eight of Wands. So beautiful, excited energy. This can be negotiation and communication. It can also be air travel for some of you. It's the energy of being fast moving. It's not a slow thing. And it may be all of a sudden, it seems like you're getting contacted from a whole bunch of different things wanting your attention. And we have the Gemini Lovers, which is a sign that you are in your divine alignment. The masculine and feminine of this Gemini card aligns in the energy of your soul's path, your soul. What's your soul's calling? What you were supposed to do here in this lifetime. It means in work, you are aligned in that energy. Then we have the Three of Pentacles, which is the energy of doing the work in such a way that you create the foundation and receive double in return for that work. So that means don't cut corners and don't take shortcuts, because this is something that will reward you greatly for you doing it step by step in the right, exactly the right way, putting each piece in place. And in our clarifier cards, we start off with the Ace of Swords, which is a glorious energy of clarity, cutting through the veil, allowing you to see past what's currently available to you, and giving you the victory, because there's the laurel wreath. So this is a gift. It is all aces are gifts, so it's a gift from divine to give you the precision that you want in order to head forward in the direction you choose. Let's see what else we have. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine pure white light, divine spirit, spirit guides, gods, and goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow all Virgo, sun, moon, and rising to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome your blessed energy. Thank you so much, Divine. You are always welcome and very appreciated. So, no doubt, the clarity is coming with this vision of the future. So, stay focused. Very fast-moving energy. So there's the Knight coming in with that 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months, 3 times the charm. That's all of a sudden, out of the blue, something snaps and contacts you. So whether it's I call it lightning strike energy, because it is literally pops in like, oh, it's just out of nowhere. So this can be a phone call you get, or something suddenly happens. It's always for the good, so don't be afraid. It's not going to be negative. Allow yourself to be in open energy when it comes in, because it may be a divine download. It can come in through that means as well. Well, looky here. So this is you being kind of exhausted, and this is a release energy. The 10 of Rods means moving toward the victory, releasing you from the burden and the struggle, and you now have all of this wonderful, fruitful new bloom and abundance coming in. So that's why it's telling you to get your rest and get yourself back on track here, because that is going to take some effort, and you're going to want to be ready for it when it shows up. The Ten of Rods is a cycle change into more abundance. Now, you've got the Five of Pentacles here, which means you feel like you're being delayed. And then you've got this starting to think about what may or may not, have be causing the delay. And we start to think about the past and anything that might have it, interfere. Focus to the future. Stop having a pity party. This has nothing to do with the delay. You've got to let go of that. It doesn't serve you, A. And B, it doesn't have anything to do with what the delay is. The delay is it's being created as we speak. So turn around, put your back to this past thing, and look to the future, because that's where your bounty is. It's waiting for you to notice it, and you never will if you keep facing what's already happened. There's plenty of new things out in front of you. Your story from the past has already been lived. We don't want to continue to reactivate that old story. Now you're ready. So you've gotten out of that Five of Cups energy and into the Six of Rods, which is the progression, right? Just like this 7 to the 8 is a progression. So allowing yourself to move forward in the right direction is very important, as you have the ability and skills to do so. Six of Swords. Queen of Pentacles. Well, there you are, my Virgos. There's your queen energy. You're very strong in that energy, and the abundance and stability that comes with it is fantastic. So it's very solid as you move into that. And there's the Leo Major Arcana again, the Strength card to deal with what's coming forward as you go down this path. And you've got the Archangel Ariel surrounding you and the energy of the Star card. So you're doing all the good. Now, the Nine of Rods is so 7, 8, 9. This is where we feel like nothing's happening and we just want to give up. We're like, I'm wasting my time. They're not ever going to call me. Blah, blah, blah. Don't give up, because you're 5 minutes before your miracle here. This is right before the breakthrough. The 10 is the breakthrough. You've got this moment here. So you know it's coming. To all believers, keep yourself focused and don't allow yourself to go off into the woe is me or the why it's taken so long. Just let it take as long as it takes, because it's going to be perfect when it shows up. And here's your information with the Gemini Lover's card of your divine alignment. This is the Informer, Page of Swords. He's coming in to tell you what you need to know as you move forward. You'll be given all the information you need. And it's telling you, last card, Seven of Rods. Stand your ground. Don't let other people's funkiness or even jealousy push you out of your destiny, because you have the capability to do this, and you've been working long and hard to lay the foundation right. So don't worry about what other people say or think or do. This is not about them. This is your path, and you deserve it. So receive your wonderful new blessed energy coming in here, and don't worry about feeling bad for other people, because this is your path, and this is your movement forward, and you get to choose. So don't let other people talk you out of your blessing. Many blessings to you all, my Virgo friends. You've had lots of success here, lots of cycle change energy, so you know there's things moving and shaking in all the right directions. Just don't focus on the past, and you'll be fine. Thank you so much. As always, I love you guys. I send you peace, happiness, joy, abundance, and divine prosperity to you all. And I'll see you again in May. Namaste, my friends.